bit of a mental day. So once I came back from Lake Brents, I left my GoPro on the bus. I thankfully got it back, but yeah, I was like panicked for a whole hour because I couldn't find out until like the bus came back round, and oh my gosh, like I was so stressed about it. So now I'm just on the way to Lucerne, so thank gosh for that. I think I might make it before like the checkout, like because you can only check in at a certain time, so I'm hopeful that I'll make it just before that, but I'm sure you'll see me like locked out or something if it doesn't go my way. But yeah, I'm so thankful to have my GoPro back, because I honestly thought, oh my gosh, how can I do this trip without it? Like, it's been like my little pal. It's been there like the whole time. So yeah, we'll see. So I've just arrived in my hotel. I've already put my stuff everywhere. How charming! And I'm staying at the Altstadt Hotel Lucerne. This hotel is actually in 2 parts, so I was originally meant to be staying in that one. However, I got upgraded to the bigger one. However, I'm not too sure if it was an upgrade or not, going by the photos I've seen of the other hotels. So yeah, so the bathroom's quite nice. It's nothing too exciting. I'm not too sure about this crown on the wall. I really feel like it needs to be in the middle. To me, that kind of says like this is where the boss sleeps on the left. So I guess I'll be sleeping there, seeing as it's only me. So yeah, I think the Nespresso machine was maybe the upgrade. I haven't had them the whole entire trip, so at least I'll be getting some good coffee hopefully, and won't have to pay an arm and a leg for it. So yeah, I'm just going to hit the hay, and that'll be me for tonight. It's now morning, and I had a bit of a lie-in, not gonna lie. I think I just really needed to sleep. I slept alright, but you can kind of hear like everything that's going on like outside, and I'm right next to the lift as well, which wasn't really the greatest experience this morning. But I've repacked my bag and I'm kind of ready to go. I'm going to leave my stuff in the train station and go to Stoos.
So I've arrived at the backpackers Lucerne. Was a little hard to find, but I have made it. It is a nice wee room, kind of got everything you need, it's what you'd expect. Got a few bits and bobs from reception, like my pass and stuff, so that's good.
So I'm now at Rhine Falls. I got to Zurich and I kind of just shoved my shit in a locker and just bombed it to the next train. So I'm now here and I'm pretty gobsmacked, to be honest. I didn't know what to expect with it. Crap, like this is huge. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have a walk around here today and see what I can do. Obviously I'm going to take in the site, but it cost me quite a bit to get here because my Swiss pass ran out yesterday, so I'm like covered in like so many zones or something and I don't really understand it, so I'm going to try and make the most of it. I've still not booked my hotel. I think I'm either going to stay at the airport and just buy like a day ticket back and forth to Zurich for tomorrow, because I think the one I've got today will probably cover me, I hope. So yeah, I'm quite forward to seeing this. It looks absolutely stunning and the day's lighting up as well because it was pissing rain all morning. My bags got soaked and everything, so I'm glad to see a little bit of sun even though it is still spitting a little bit. So
no matter who you are, you're way too far. No matter who you are, be by my side. My ways are getting closer, our hearts are beating faster. We're free, so much should be.
So I think I might as well update you now with all kind of went on last night. I kind of went for food and discovered Lucerne a wee bit. I did have a roommate. I didn't actually catch her name, but she was from Germany, so I spoke to her for quite a bit. She was really lovely, but she was really shattered because she did like a 28 km walk, and I was like, oh hell no, like she does double the steps I do, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is mad. So she just went to her bed pretty much. I caught her when I left, so sorry, somebody came past. I think I'm going to stop filming in train stations because I find it so awkward. She's been quite a lot of places, so it was good to kind of like understand a wee bit more about how to do this whole solo traveling thing. I'm definitely doing it wrong, but you live and you learn, right? I'll tell you more when I'm back in my hotel. I think it's definitely a hotel. I'm not staying in a hostel, I think. I'd rather have it easy on my last day. But so guys, I've made it to my hotel. I'm staying in the Allegra Lodge, which is just near the airport. It's not at the airport, but it's in like a village near the airport. I paid about 150 francs with the tax, so It wasn't that bad because I've got it for 2 nights, so it wasn't bad at all compared to all the other hotels in Zurich. And I've already got like a pass to go back and forth to Zurich, so I'm in the right zones or whatever. So it's all good. My room is kind of cute. I just kind of went for the cheaper one, so the jump start room I think it was. I've already made it a mess already. So it's quite small. Kind of got everything you need though. You've got a TV, you've got a kettle. This is the first time I've seen a kettle. Oh my gosh. And then the bathroom's really nice. Got like a rainfall shower and everything. So I think I've did quite well for myself, if I do say so myself. So yeah, cool little window as well. Yeah, quite pleased. I think I did not bad, so I'm just going to get ready. I'm just going to change of clothes and make myself look more appropriate for being out on a Saturday night in Zurich. I've not got anything planned, and see if I love fondue. I'm actually going to cry because I won't be able to ever have it again unless like I try and like make my mum to make it back home or something. Maybe she'd be able to do it. If in doubt, your mum can always do it, or your granny. So yeah, we'll see how I get on, but I'm just going to go freshen up and sort out my frizz bomb of a hair because it's like mad. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with how I get on. I'll just have to take the train back to Zurich and have a break. That's all for now. So guys, that's me ready to go. I'm gonna go have some fondue and kind of tour a bit of Zurich while it's still light. It's about 5 o'clock here, so I've only got about 2 hours before the sun starts to go down. So I'm gonna get a move on. My train's in like literally 10 minutes, so I better go. I've now made an absolute mess in my room, but I'm just gonna leave it because I'll probably be back early because, well, I don't know no one here. I'm in a hotel, so maybe go down to the hotel bar and get drunk, who knows. But we'll find out. Maybe. I've just gone back from Zurich, so first impressions, it feels more of a city than Bern did. Bern felt quite small for like a capital, so I didn't really know what to think when I was coming to Zurich because I was just like, to me Zurich sounds really lively. There was like a film festival on that was quite cool, so like there was a lot of people like going about. So that was quite cool. Apparently Johnny Depp was here. It's only on until tomorrow and then that's it. So I did go for my fondue tonight at La Desley or something. It was like a top rated place to go for fondue, so I went there and it was really good. It did not disappoint. Oh my gosh, like I can't believe I left it till the last day to have it because it was so nice. I also went to Wonder Waffle today, which was quite good. I'd seen it in Lucerne, but I was like, I don't have time to go, but I'll definitely go when I'm in Zurich, and I went and oh my god, it was amazing. The only thing was it was a bit of a wait, like it was absolutely heaving. For a Saturday night, I did not think a waffle place would be heaving, but it was. So yeah, and by the river and stuff that had like parties going on and stuff, which was quite cool. It's a really lively city, and I think if you're in that sort of scene, this would probably be the place for you. Yeah, I think that's it for today. looks like such a bustling city centre, and then you come to the lake part and it's just stunning. It's just stunning. Unreal. Excuse my hat here, but that is me back just from like a wee day trip kind of around Zurich. It was a really nice day, so I kind of just hung out at the lake a wee bit. It was really stunning, a lot, like I didn't expect it, like I'd seen it at night, but seeing it during the day I was like, oh my gosh, like Zurich's not what I expected. Like it definitely feels more like a capital city in comparison to Bern. I actually spoke to a guy and he said the same thing. He thinks I'm going to get supper. I'm hoping for something maybe Italian tonight. I really fancy like pasta or pizza or something. That burger I had is just sticking in my head though because it was so good, but it was just so basic. I'm pretty much just going to head back out. I actually forgot to take my card and my money with me, so I came back for it so I could go for supper. When I walked into the hotel just now, there's like this little robot thing at reception, and I'm not really sure what it does. I think it's either like a self-check-in or it's like a tour guide little robot thing, and it moves and it talks, and honest to God, it makes me like jump every time I walk past it. And it's just, oh, I'm going to try and video it so I can show you what I'm on about, but I don't want like the people at reception to be like, what you doing? So I'm really chuffed with this hotel though. Like it's so close to the train station, and it's just made it so much easier because I get like a free shuttle to the airport as well, so it's like I'll feel so chilled tomorrow now, making sure like I'll be there. So I'm really chuffed with it. I did go to a chocolate shop to get stuff for my fam, and I bought a little mug. I don't know who I'm going to give the mug to yet. It depends who I'm feeling's lucky. And I also bought some little cowbell things as well, which I thought were kind of cool. Just because I've been saying to everybody about how mental it is with the queues here. They all have bells attached to them, so like they're just like, I remember I was stuck at train station, all I was hearing for the whole hour I was stuck was the bells of queues. So I just thought that was like a funny sort of inside thing to remember. So yeah, it's been a really good trip and I've really enjoyed it. I hope I get some good food tonight because I am starving. I just had a Starbucks and I bought like a cookie there because I didn't know what else to ask for, so I think that's the only thing with being on holiday is I always feel like my eating habits go like so like stupid. So yeah, I definitely need to brush up on that and get better. So yeah, we'll see how we get on tonight. But I'm really sad it's for last night. Like I've had such a blast, even though I've been by myself. Like I've just had such a good time, and I wouldn't have changed any of it apart from staying in Interlaken a wee bit longer because I really liked Interlaken, if you didn't guess. So. So guys, that's it. That's my adventure over with. I'm packed. Last night I actually had quite a funny night. I went to this restaurant, I can't remember the name, it's like Satalia or something. In Zurich, I went there for my supper, and I asked for like a margarita pizza, and here they call them fried potatoes, as in chips or fries or whatever you want to call them. So I asked for that, and he's like, separate, and I was like, well yeah, because I read that like I don't want chips on my pizza, so like, you know, so and then he comes out and he brings me a bowl of chips. Like that's all I got was a bowl of chips for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then the pizza came out, and I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe I'm sitting in a restaurant with a bowl of chips, like, and a glass of wine too, just to make it all that better. So yeah, that happened, which was quite funny. I've just packed the rest of my case. I've somehow gotten it all in. I don't really know how. Just wait to check out now and grab the shuttle bus to the airport. Hopefully do a wee bit of shopping with the last of the francs that I still have. And I think that's it. I can't believe I'm leaving. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe it's been that long. Like, I've did it on my own. Go me.